Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the 9th, actually the 8th to the 15th. This is going to be a weekly reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs as well. Okay, these are general readings. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to be looking at your energy for this week, what you need to know. And we're going to also be looking at your challenge for this week. We're going to look at your overall energy and the overall energy of the situation. For the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Pisces, for the week of the 8th to the 15th, first card out, we have the 7 of Pentacles, Chariot, Moon, Page of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Your challenge for this week is the King of Cups. The challenge this week is yourself. The challenge this week is yourself, and the overall energy for this week is the World card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles, which is the overall energy of the situation. Okay. So Pisces, here's what's I feel is taking place for you this week. So we have the Moon card in the center of the reading. There's something that you're not quite clear about. You want this clarity. You're trying to get this clarity about a situation that maybe you found yourself in. You're doing a lot of thinking this week. There's a lot of thinking about maybe something that happened, something that took place in the recent past. There's definitely a solid ending here, okay? There's a cycle that's closing out. You may know this, you may not. And it's still something that you're trying to come to terms with, okay? You know, a lot of you are maybe not happy that this ending happened. You're not happy that this cycle closed out, but it's something that needed to happen. I'm strongly getting in your reading, I'm hearing sacrifice. There was a sacrifice that had to be made this week. And it's a sacrifice that would be beneficial to you. It's almost like very similar to the Scorpio reading that I did. It's a little bit of a blessing in disguise. I guess this is for water signs in general. But I'm really picking up here that there's something that had to close out for you in order for you to get more in touch with yourself. This is about you getting back to who you are this week. And this is going to be a challenge for you because a lot of you are like, you know, you're so used to doing things maybe a certain way. And now that things have changed, it's almost like, you know, there's this kind of big gap. There's a big hole there. And it's like, I need to fill this big hole now with this World card here. So let's clarify a couple of these cards and see exactly what's going on. You have the overall energy for this week overall in general is the King of Pentacles. So this is about you possibly moving forward to this King of Pentacles energy, becoming stable financially within yourself. This is something that maybe you're working towards. Okay. All right. So let's clarify this 7 of Pentacles. This is about you looking at your work, looking at the things that you've accomplished up until this point, and trying to figure out what direction that you want to go into. This is about long-term planning this week. You're going to be doing a lot of long-term planning for the future. Even if you're not aware of this, this is something that you're subconsciously doing. This is about your creation, the things that you created, and at the same time you're also healing this week. All right, so a lot of thinking. Like I said, you're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of future planning as well here. You do have the 5 of Cups here, so there could have been an ending that took place between you and another person, or maybe a situation you found yourself in. This is a cycle that's closing out, and you're starting to realize this cycle. The cycle that's closing out is creating more time and energy for you. to start something new. There's something new you're starting here. It could be a business that you're starting, maybe a job here. There's a new project that you have that you've been working on behind the scenes. Not a lot of people know about it, but you're working on it. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so we're going to use these cards because they all fell out. So you have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Moon card, and the Devil. So you knew that there was a relationship that you were in, some sort of toxic connection. Could have been a friendship, could have been a relationship, but subconsciously you knew this had to come to an end. This is something that needed to come to an end because it just was not serving you anymore. There was a lot of secrets here, a lot of things that were hidden from you. Let's clarify this Moon card. The Moon card came out twice in your reading. This is your energy. I feel like there was a lot of things that were hidden here, and because you didn't know the full story, there's a closing that's taking place here, and I feel like this is very beneficial for you because it's now opened up a new doorway to something better that's going to be coming in for you. Let's clarify this Moon. Let's clarify the Moon card. For some of you, there could have been this indecisive energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom here. I'm trying to clarify this Moon. I really feel someone here was just really indecisive, okay? And it created a little bit of a damper on the overall connection here. Something here was very toxic, okay? And it came to light that something was very toxic. There was something that was very hidden about this connection, and it just seemed very toxic. And there's a need to want to move forward, but it's hard to move forward because of the secrets that are exposed. Some secrets here were exposed. Let's clarify this World card here. There's a lot of healing taking place this week for you, Pisces. I strongly feel you're trying to get back to who you are. You're trying to get back to who you are. Let's clarify this World card. Yes, okay. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups that came out again twice. So this is telling me here that, again, you made the right decision about a connection that you were in to maybe close the cycle out. Somebody here was not being 100% honest about their intentions, and I feel strongly here that you manifested this ending. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like in time, there's a newer connection, a newer passion that is going to be evolving for you or coming up for you. And I strongly feel like there's something here that you're closing out, that you're needing to close out, especially after the lunar eclipse. A lot of you have manifested this, like you've manifested this ending, but there's a new connection coming in for you, a new connection. I don't feel like it's coming in this week. I feel like there's some things that you need to work through here because you're trying to get back to who you are. Let's clarify that King of Cups. What is your challenge this week is to get back to who you are, to get back to the essence of who you are. The question is, who are you? This is the question. I know it sounds very contradicting, but who are you? I feel like this person that you close the cycle out with, Pisces, is a reflection of who you are. And maybe you're realizing this, okay? Again, this is about a past person. For some of you, this is a past connection that you had that's closing out. The King of Cups here, you have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about, like I said, you getting back to who you are. Yeah. You're a little bit closed off right now because of what happened between you and this person. It's understandable that this is happening. But this is going to get you onto the path that you need to be on. The Wheel of Fortune is a very prosperous card, but how can you get to the Wheel of Fortune energy if you're dealing with this? If you're dealing with secrets, if you're dealing with lies, if you're dealing with somebody who is not being 100% upright and upfront with you? How can you have your abundance if you're dealing with somebody who's toxic? You can't. So it's a cycle that needs to close out for you. And you're realizing this. And through all of this, through the closing of this cycle, you have a new beginning. And the new beginning is it's going to present itself. It's going to make itself available to you, but some of you are still closing yourself off to it because you're still in the healing process. Four of Swords here. Okay? And you're still also, not only are you healing, but you're thinking long term. Okay, what do I want now? What am I working towards? What's the next move? What are the next moves that I'm going to be making? This is all what you're thinking about this week. Let's get a couple of oracle cards. You have Archangel Michael. Okay, so Archangel Michael is trying to connect with you now in so many ways to allow you to get back to who you are. This is about you getting back to who you are, getting back to your original self, healing and thinking about long-term plans. You have nature. Whatever's happening to you right now in this time is meant to happen. These dark times that you find yourself in, these were meant to happen because it's propelling you to a new direction. This is propelling you to your abundance. And sometimes things need to break down before they can get better, is what I'm seeing here. The last card we have is shielding. Some of you don't want this to happen. Whatever you're going through right now, you're trying to work through it as best as you can. And for some of you, you're trying to shield this change from happening. It's almost like you don't want it to happen, but it's inevitable. It's something that needs to happen in order for you to move forward. The shielding is like, it's funny because if you look at the shielding card and you look at the world card, I'm going to show you here. Both cards have a circle. Do you see that? Look at that. This is a spiritual aspect of your reading. And what Spirit is suggesting to me here is that there's a major cycle that's ending. Some of you did not expect this to happen. You weren't expecting this to happen, but now that it's happening, it's opening up a new beginning, a new gateway for you. Okay, again, there's that wheel again. There's that wheel, okay? So the wheel is going to be very significant for you. There's something that you're closing out. There's a major cycle that you're closing out and you're getting ready for this new cycle that's coming in. It's going to be affecting you a lot more than other signs because of your sign, because you are a Pisces. And astrologically speaking, this is something that is going to be very beneficial for you. You don't see it being beneficial at this time, but Archangel Michael is connecting with you to show you that it is, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have you already know. So you know this already. This is just a confirmation reading for you, okay? So I hope this helped you, Pisces. I am sending you lots of love and light in this time, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.